Welcome to Rank Me Online. This is your mentions dashboard. Here you can filter the data according to your choice and do the analytics by yourself. Let's now take a look at the filters that are available for us to work on the data. The first option you see is the mention owner. Here the data can be refined according to what your brand has posted or by the audience. By default, it will show results for both. Like here, the total number of 2104 mentions are shown for pantaloons. And if we select only audience mentions, then it will show only the mentions posted by the audience. The next filter you see here is labels, which we will come back to it later. Now coming down to source filter. Here, you can filter the data according to the desired channel. For example, if we want to see only the mentions on Instagram, then we will select Instagram. And all the Instagram mentions will show up. The next is attribute topic. This is a topic-wise distribution, and it's pre-filled by the project manager. Here, pantaloons data is segregated into these 6 topics. Now if we are interested in store experience, then first we will remove the Instagram filter as it can affect our data. And then we will come down to select store experience as our topic. Now you can see all the mentions related to store experience coming up. Most of these are complaints where the store experience have been considered a negative thing. Others are YouTube mentions and some Quora reviews as well. Next we will take a look at mention type filter, where you can find out all the mentions where image is posted, or video is posted, or only text is posted. The next filter is the sentiment filter, where the data is filtered by the sentiment of the mentions. For example, if we want to find out all the negative mentions, then we will select the negative option here, and according to the filters that we have selected, which is attribute type, store experience and sentiments as negative, will appear. The next important filter is attribute subtopic. As we have seen earlier, for pantaloons there were 6 attribute topics. We have a list of subtopics for each and every one of these 6 attribute topics. Let's say for example store experience. We have the following subtopics, that is staff, incidents, CCTV, store, behavior, etc. Now if we want to see all the data related to staff, then staff is selected and we click on apply. And all the data will now basically show according to the filters applied earlier. That is, mentions which have negative store experience, referring to staff. We can always come back to our initial state by clicking the cross button over here, which will clear all the filters applied. Coming down to countries option, if the brand is multinational, we can select the country in which we are interested in, like here we have selected India. We can also change the state by clicking over here. Since the country we have selected is India, we can see all the states of India. We can click on Maharashtra if we want to see all the data from Maharashtra. We can also do the same for cities filter if we want the data from some specific cities of that state. All this data is calculated by our machine learning algorithms, which is propriety of Rank Me Online. We can also filter our mentions according to the language, for example English, Sanskrit, Bengali, etc. Next is the website filter. So these are the websites where pantaloons is mentioned. You can click on any of the website to see the data only from that specific website. Like here. If Quora.com is selected, then you can see all the mentions coming from Quora. If you want to save the trouble for going back to these searches again and again, you can save this search for later. You can click on save this search and give a relevant name for this filter. For example, we can write Maharashtra mentions. We will click on save, and now we have a custom search available on the left. Now we can see all our searches here, and we can select any one according to our requirements. Coming back to the dashboard, on the right, we have a search option. This will show all the mentions which is this search term that we type. For example, if we want to search mentions having dress, we type dress here and press enter, and all the mentions having dress word will be shown. There is a Facebook mention, Instagram mention and much more. We can also sort this data by relevance. Oldest first, newest first and influence score. For example, if we want to know which are the viral mentions, then we will use influence score sort option, and the most popular mention will appear first, followed by less popular ones. On every mention, you will get an option to engage. If you click on Engage, it will take you directly to the page where this post is mentioned. The next is the Details option, which will take you to more details about this mention like the location, sentiment, language, etc. It will also provide the reach score and the influence score of the post. Here influence score is 10 out of 10. Majorly because of high engagement on this post, and the reach score is 5.4 on 10, which means this could not reach up to its potential number which it could have. On the bottom of this page, you can see more details like potential reach, likes, comments, and if you click on the top comments, it will show you the top comments on this post. Next is the details about this author. The username is FineDineDiva. FineDineDiva has about 34,159 followers and following only 35 people. You can also check her bio and recent posts. Knowing her recent post is useful in determining what type of content she generally posts. On the right, you can see several scorecards. Now compare the influence score of the post to the influence score of the author. You can see even though the author has a low influence score, the post has more influence score. That means the post can go viral. You can also place the cursor over here to know how the score is being calculated. In simpler words, the influence score helps you understand the engagement and community of the influencer. Active score helps you determine how frequently this person posts, and the reach score helps you understand the number of people this post can reach. Now let's go back to the project. The other option available here is label. When you click on it, it will show you these colors available for labeling. We are putting a label, say green. We will click on green and then click on save. Now green label is set. As earlier mentioned, the labels filter will help you filter the data according to the labels set by you. If we select green label, then all the posts that were labeled green will appear on the dashboard. The next is the sentiment. If you are not satisfied with what our platform has understood using its own algorithm, then you can change it accordingly with this option. Right now it is positive. We can change it to neutral by clicking on neutral, and the sentiment of the post will be updated in some time. If the post is also not relevant to you, then you can click on Mark Irrelevant, and the platform will understand that these posts are not relevant to your use case, and it will stop showing these posts from later on. That's all for now regarding mentions page. We hope to see you for another session about the dashboard. For more details, you can log in to RankMe Online or start your own 14-day free trial today. Happy monitoring!